You probably also need to talk louder.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. They can't hear you over your earrings.
Oh.
And that fan.
I don't hear anything.
All right. Hey guys, welcome to Cosplay Life. I'm Air Bear, and this is my mother, Bonnie B.
Hi. Today we'll be talking about cosplay makeup.
And we're gonna give you different tips and technique for using each of the types of makeup.
At the end of the video, we have a giveaway for you, so stay tuned.
First off, we're gonna talk about why you wear makeup for cosplaying. Makeup isn't really necessary, but it makes your cosplay better.
Don't you feel like it puts you more into the character?
It does kind of help you kind of become more of your character. Like when I was Poison Ivy and I had like the eyelashes and I had the lipstick, I just felt like super sexy and like I was gonna take over the world. So yeah, makeup. It's not necessary, but it can make your cosplay better. Makeup can make up your cosplay. So the first makeup we're going to talk about is eyeshadow. Eyeshadow you can get from almost anywhere. Show them yours. We use eyeshadow when we want to do a slight change in color. So for Poison Ivy, she was green and brown. So we did green, dark green contour and light green for blush. And for the Little Mermaid, we use like purples and pinks to do like contours like on the bridge of the nose and up here. Eyeshadow isn't going to completely change your color, but it will give you just like a little something extra. Because eyeshadow isn't as vibrant as you may need it to be, what you may want to use underneath it is
color bases. And these are cream concentrated eyeshadows. As you can see, they're very vibrant. These came from Sephora and they're by Makeup Forever, and these are an investment. Do not have to invest that much in it. You can go to Walmart and get some nice Maybelline Color Tattoo, any type of cream shadow that will give you that vibrant look that you can use under your shadow to enhance your shadow.
and kind of enhance the color, make the color more vibrant.
Yeah, this is just one of the ones we used.
One of the drawbacks of using eyeshadow base is that it may crease on you. So you have to make sure that you set it with an eyeshadow, and even then it may still crease, which on me it still does. But if you smile, no one can see your creases. Especially when you smile like me, like when your whole face smiles and your eyes just disappear.
That's enough of that.
So the next type of makeup we're going to talk about are loose glitters. And loose glitters I like to use to add like a pop of color, and I think we usually use them on characters who have like magic. Sparkles and magic just go together. Well, tell them how to apply loose glitter.
Well, you need glitter glue. You just put this exactly where you want it at, and then you can go ahead and apply the glitter on top. It doesn't have to dry or anything.
One of the drawbacks of using loose glitter is that it can be very dangerous around the eye area. So you just want to be careful which types of glitter you use where. Like the thicker pieces of glitter, I would suggest using them below your eye. Yeah. And the finer glitter is okay to use on your lid. Yeah. This is a fine glitter. So just be careful how you use it, because if it does get into your eye, it is awful. And then you could cry and ruin your whole face. Also, when you're using loose glitter, I suggest that you bring a mirror along with you, so that if any of it gets into your eye, you don't have to try to find your way to a bathroom with one eye. You could just take the mirror and see how to get the piece of glitter out yourself. Also, you probably want to go to the bathroom anyway to wash your hands, but sometimes, you know, poop hits the fan and you just need to get it out when you get it out. So the next type of cosplay makeup we're going to talk about is cream color. We use this for like doing shapes on the face, or actually drawing on the face. They are great for doing like a lot of color in a certain space. They're not so great for doing color all over. Some of the drawbacks of using cream body paint are that it's very messy, especially for people who aren't used to using makeup. They may accidentally rub half of it off before the end of the day. True story. I'm just gonna let you guess who rubbed off all of his spots at the end of Cow Appreciation Day. every year. Every year he rubs them all off. But anyhow, let's see, what was I saying about this? Drawbacks? Yeah, it's not great for trying to change your whole skin a different color. Also, it's not gonna last all day. It will kind of like dissipate a little bit, and it just won't be as vibrant by the end of the day as it was in the beginning of the day. When you are using green body paint, you want to make sure you use a barrier seal or a final mist. And that kind of just seals it in a little bit so that there's a little bit of protection on your cream face paint so that it doesn't just rub off as easily. It'll still come off, but just not as easily. The next makeup we're gonna talk about is pancake makeup. I don't know what it's actually called, but we call it pancake makeup. We use this to change skin color. So like if you want to become purple like a Twillet, you will use this. You can use it on larger pieces of skin. Yeah, and it'll last all day. It won't come off as easily as some of the other makeup that we talked about, even though it will kind of shed a little bit, like on some of your clothes and like on the car or chairs, so just be careful where you sit with it.
Apply it with a body brush and a bowl of water, or you can use a sponge that stipples the color.
So depending on the end effect that you want, that'll determine how you apply it. For most of our stuff, we use the brush because it goes on quickly and we'll just paint it on. But if you want like a lighter sort of effect, use the brush or use the sponge. So some of the drawbacks of using the pancake makeup are that it takes a long time to do. Also, sometimes when you paint it on, it's not as opaque as you would like it to be, so you may need to do another coat. And in order to do another coat, you have to wait for the first coat to dry completely and then apply a second coat, and then wait for that to dry and see if it's opaque enough for you. And if you're worried about it, like how it washes off and everything, it washes off fine in the shower. You just hop into the shower and just, well, I use a body like gloves anyway, but I use a body glove to get it off. But I think with soap and water it'll come off. It might stay on like some places like cracks and crevices. You can wash normally, you can get most of it off. I didn't have any issues with getting it off. Let's put it that way. And the last makeup we're gonna talk about isn't really a makeup, it's an adhesive, but it's spirit gum. And I use spirit gum because I'm allergic to latex, and the lady at the costume store said that if you're allergic to latex, use spirit gum. We use spirit gum to stick on objects onto the skin. It lasts all day. We use it for the leaves and for the rhinestones for Emma Frost, but you wouldn't use it for eyelashes. You would use eyelash glue for eyelashes. So when you're using spirit gum, what you do is you apply it to where you want the object to be, and then you wait for it to dry and get kind of sticky to the touch, and then you put whatever it is that you want to apply to your skin on top of that space. Some of the drawbacks are if you can't see where you applied it, it'll be difficult to know where to stick your object or when it's dry. Like when we were doing Emma Frost, we were applying the spirit gum on top of the silver paint, and it was difficult to see where we applied it. Sometimes it would mess up the makeup that was underneath the glue. So you just need to be careful how you apply it, how much you put on, when you're applying it. Yeah, it's kind of like an art. You need to practice with it.
And to take it off, the Bond off. We use this to take it off.
Yeah, when I did take off the spirit glue, it did kind of discolor my skin a little bit. Like it left like light marks, but it was gone by the next day. And the next day it was like 3 hours away because it was Dragon Con. Dragon Con would be like that.
Did you just pull it off, or did you put this on underneath the jewels?
No, you pull off the object first, and then you put some of this on a cotton swab, and then you just rub it until you see all the glue go away. And I could see the glue because there was makeup mixed into the glue, so you could see where it was.
Did it hurt?
It did not hurt. Yeah, I don't think any bit of it hurt at all. The only thing that hurt was when loose glitter got into my eye. That hurt a lot. So that does it for all the makeups that we use for cosplay. Now it's time for the giveaway. Yay!
And we have a brand new kit from Sephora. And what it is eyeshadow and lip glosses and blush.
So if you want this makeup palette from Sephora, all you need to do is you need to make sure you are a subscriber. So if you're already a subscriber, great. If you're not a subscriber yet, go ahead and click subscribe. After you do that, leave a comment in the comment section that includes the word narwhal. That is how you enter into the drawing to win this. It's brand new. Mommy's never used it. Neither have I, but it belongs to mommy. So yeah, just leave a comment in the comment section that has the word narwhal in the comments. That is how I know that you want to be entered into the drawing. And I'll direct message you to get your address and I will send the makeup palette to you. That does it for this video. If you like this video, make sure you hit like so I know to do more videos just like this one and to include mommy in more of my videos. Also, if you like this video, make sure you share it with your friends. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions of different videos you'd like to see on this channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments section as well. If you like this channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Deuces.
Bye.
You did it, mommy.